It's been 1 week since Tropical Cyclone Narelle crossed Cape York, and I want to speak directly to our community, especially those hit hardest. We hear you, we know the damage is significant, and we know many of you are feeling overwhelmed right now. This was not a small event. We're looking at an impacted area of more than 47,000 square kilometres, including over 34,000 square kilometres within Cook Shire alone. Around 45 stations and homesteads have been affected, with damage to infrastructure, livestock, fencing, roads, river systems and the natural environment. The full extent is still being assessed. For many, this isn't just about damage, it's about not knowing where to start. Some people are still without basic supplies. Some properties are yet to be reached. That uncertainty is real, and we understand that. Over the past week, Council has been working alongside the Queensland Government and our partners on the ground to respond. We have restored water services in Coen and lifted water restrictions, submitted our case to the state and are waiting for the tick of approval for emergency funding to support impacted community members. Conducted extensive aerial assessments to understand the scale of the damage. Coordinated airdrops of food, fuel and fresh water to those in need. Supported getting residents, staff and volunteers back to their properties. Deployed council teams to carry out emergency electrical and building repairs and assist with cleanup. A local disaster recovery group has also been working behind the scenes to establish a coordinated, targeted support system for the weeks, months and potentially years ahead. Access remains one of our biggest challenges. Weather permitting, the Peninsula Development Road is expected to reopen today, which will make a significant difference in getting supplies, equipment and support into affected areas. I also want to acknowledge emergency services and the Queensland Parks and Wildlife Service in Coen, who have been instrumental in getting boots on the ground to support clean-up efforts. But what I want to be clear on is a vast and remote region. We're still dealing with flooding, access constraints, and there are properties we have not yet been able to reach. That means our understanding is still evolving. This event has also impacted important environmental areas, including the Steve Irwin Wildlife Reserve, where we are waiting to receive damage assessment back. While it may appear less visible because of how remote this region is, the reality is a Category 4 system crossed through a huge part of the Cape, and the scale of the impact across land, agriculture, environment and livelihood is significant. We are here, we are listening, and we are working together with the state to understand the full picture and support our communities through what comes next. If you need help, please reach out. And if we haven't reached you yet, we will. We're in this together and we'll take the next steps together.